NativeCoin is creating a cryptocurrency that will be used in tribal businesses, casinos, and online gaming platforms. And with me to explain more about what NativeCoin is doing and an update is the president of the company, Randy Williams. So Randy, great to see you again.
Well, Jane, thank you for having us.
Yes, look forward to an update here. So I guess a quick, just kind of tell us quickly what NativeCoin is doing and give me a little bit of your bio.
Well, I'm the president of NativeCoin. I'm Tlingit and Oto. I'm a product of the boarding school. My parents both went to Haskell boarding school, so it's the interesting aspect of the history of Native people, who a lot of them went to the boarding schools. So that's sort of my background. I'm the president of NativeCoin right now, and we're moving forward with the coin. So we're real excited about that, and real happy to be on your show. So thank you very much.
Well, now the last time we talked, there were some things in the works. So, and that was a few months ago. So can you give me any update about the progress you've made or where you are with some of your projects?
Well, we listed, and we're on exchanges now. That's real exciting. You can go to our website, nativecoin.com, and look for the exchanges that we're on. We also have talked to several tribes, and that's real exciting because we've talked to tribes about putting in the ATM kiosk on their reservation and in their casinos as well. So those are kind of the exciting things that NativeCoin is doing. You know, we just had a meeting the other day, and we were talking about the NFTs, right? And how that will impact the Native community, and how we can support the Native community with that. That's a strong. That's really interesting. What kind of things? How do you think that might be able to be applied? Well, Native artisans, of course, are localized, right? And so if we can create an opportunity, a world's market for them, I mean, that just expands their buying base just tremendously. I mean, it's just so exciting for that to happen. But not only that, we look at it as an opportunity to create opportunities for the language to be preserved, because we can preserve their language, we can preserve their history, their spoken history. We can preserve their art. We can preserve a lot of things that tribes may have a difficult time keeping in today's fast society, and it'll always be there for them. And so those are the things that we look to do. I mean, we're just not just here to develop the coin, make money. We actually want to give back to the communities that we're going to serve, so to speak. And the Native community certainly is that community in which we want to support. Yeah, that NFT could be a really interesting application for you. So we'll do an update on that later in the year when things get on. And you've also got, speaking of giving back, you've got a new foundation, right? So what's that about? Well, that's just about, we look at what we can do for the communities, right? Some tribes do very well with their casinos, and they have the opportunity to provide very good support for their tribal members. Other tribes don't have casinos, and I will I'm in Alaska, so I'll just take a minute to talk about that. There are over 200 tribes up here that don't have casinos. There are no casinos in the state except for one on one reservation, because tribes in Alaska don't have reservations. So they don't have the opportunity to create that kind of income that reservation tribes do. Other tribes down south in the lower 48, they don't have casinos as well. And so we created a foundation that will have the opportunity to support those tribes economically, where if a tribal member says, I would like to start a business, we want to support that. If a tribal member wants to go to college, we want to support that. Those are the things that we're looking at supporting for tribes. Yeah, no, that sounds like a very interesting conference. So, thank you, Randy, for joining. I look forward to updates as the year goes on, now with the listing and the NFT possibility as well. It should be an exciting year for you. Yeah, it should be real exciting, and we're always happy to talk to you and have the opportunity to speak to you because you offer so much to the cryptocurrency world, and we thank you for that.
Yeah, well, thank you, and good to hear from you, and look forward to an update.
Hey, thank you very much. Nice talking to you.
Petproducts.com. Thousands of products. An Al Simon Wee Wee Pad Inventor Company.